Donovan Mitchell has not scored yet his team is up by 2. Here's Matthews, who'd been starting but coming off the bench tonight, and there's the reigning 6th man of the year, Montrezl Harrell. Washington was not out there closing the game, though, against the Wizards. Harrell with a turnaround jumper, no good, and rebounded by Mitchell. Mitchell hoisted against Caruso, double clutching. Well, it almost looked like a throw, didn't it? Rather than a shot by Ingles, but it went in for the 6th Utah 3. Gobert's on the floor trying not to get stepped on. Count the basket and a foul. 3-point chance here for Montrezl Harrell. Ingles, but it went in for the 6th Utah 3. Gobert's on the floor trying not to get stepped on. Count the basket and a foul. 3-point chance here for Montrezl Harrell. Mark, what stood out to you about the All-Star reserves that were announced yesterday?
Against the paint, we talk about the Lakers having 14 points in the paint versus the Jazz's 6.
Yeah, 5 points for Horton Tucker. And Markieff Morris with 4 points in that first quarter. Utah by 1. Niang missing the shot. Harrell with the rebound.
Celebration.
He started his career in Utah with the Jazz, was there for a year after going undrafted out of Marquette. The Jazz will finish up the first half of the schedule with 4 games on the road before the All-Star break. The NBA today announced the second half schedule.
I can remember years ago playing for the Los Angeles Clippers, and the Hall of Fame coach Larry Brown.
Their last NBA Finals appearance was the Last Dance against Chicago in 1998. Harrell in the paint, goes right at Favors and can't finish.
Kuzma picked up by Faves, turns, puts up out a 10-footer, and the Lakers again at the rim, can't miss once, twice. That's 4 shots, and finally Harrell puts it home. Kuzma picked up by Faves, turns, puts up out a 10-footer, and the Lakers again at the rim, can't miss once, twice. That's 4 shots, and finally Harrell puts it home.
16 threes now for the Jazz. Donovan Mitchell with 2 of them. Here's Harrell in the paint scoring.
They move it around the perimeter. Caruso flies up a 3. The ball tapped, and Wesley Matthews rebounds. Morris, the feed inside. Gobert denies. This time they catch him, and a foul on Gobert.
I've been in this situation as a player and as a coach. Down big. What you want to do is make sure you just begin to get good possessions, one at a time, offensively and defensively. It's not about the win. It's about getting back on track.
Assuming he was going to get it when he was still on the court and didn't for the last couple of minutes he was out there, that 15-5-5 streak, 32 straight games could be in jeopardy unless LeBron returns. Clarkson, great pass, the strip by Harrell, and a turnover. And Horton Tucker grabbed. Now in his 7th year out of Missouri. Harrell's jumper is off target.
He's healthy, and he's not trying to fit in. I thought last year at times he was trying to fit in, not trying to do too much, turning down shots, forced to take.
But here in year 2 with Conley on the Utah roster, they have found a groove.
I tell you, I wouldn't want to face this team in the playoffs. They are a complete team.